you to respond to both as we try to work our way through a bit of a backlog here. Gordon, Kansas City, Republican, you're up first. Go ahead.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. Hi, Heather. I'm so the opposite of you, and I wonder if you get up in the morning and you have to fight that white blood off because it's trying to make you a racist. You have to fight that white blood off, and all this stuff that you're talking about was addressed in the 60s. Low-income housing was built. You guys got child care, anything. You've always got your hand out, and I just think it's pitiful that you think you write a book and you know everything about every white person alive.
Actually, Heather McGee, let me let you address that one.
Sure. I'm not quite sure what was meant by some of it, but let's see. I definitely don't claim to know everything about every white person alive. My book depends on a lot of research and survey data that asks representative samples of different groups of Americans, white, black, and brown, what they think about laws and policies, whether they think that black people just want a handout or not. And, you know, it's not everybody, but it's between 50 and 60%. The majority of white conservatives and moderates believe that black people take more from society than we give. I sensed a little bit of that view in your own question, sir. So I think what I'm saying is I want to ask, who is selling that story? Who's profiting from your average white American holding such negative views about their fellow American? I am not at all saying, and I don't say in The Sum of Us, that all white people are the same. But I do ask that question of everything we believe comes from a story we've been told. So I want to know who's selling a story that white people are the contributors to society and black people are the takers of society. Who's selling ignorance about the great accomplishments of the black community and how many obstacles had to be overcome? Who's selling stereotypes in cable news day in and day out? And how are they profiting from it? That's the question I ask in the book. I hope against hope that you might grab a copy from your local library and read it, or read just a chapter or two of it and see if the interpretation that you have of what the message is stands up. Because I did write the book not just for people like me, not just for black and brown folks, but for all of us to stop sort of criticizing each other and look more at the people who are profiting from a rigged economy.
To Greg in Texas, Democrat, good morning.